This is your last chance. You did not open this video with your mind. God itself has made you open it with your hands. Why? Because you are ready now, ready to receive that divine reward which is called the conscious energy of 100 trillion money. Exactly 10 minutes from today. Not the condition of your life. Your entire direction is going to change. The wealth you have been running after for years will now run after you. But listen, if you leave this video incomplete, then this miracle will not happen again in your life for the next 10 years. Then no cosmic call will come, and you will remain where you were till now, waiting restlessly, empty-handed, because God does not choose every soul. Not everyone gets this blessing. But today you have been chosen from crores of people. So do not stop, do not doubt. Just listen with your whole heart, full faith and full soul, because this is not a video. It is a holy order sent by God. Beloved child, I need you to stop and listen, because this is the third time I am trying to reach you today. Not this week, not this month, today. In the last 8 hours, I have tried to get this message to you 3 times, and this is the final attempt. At 6:47 this morning, I whispered to your spirit while you were waking up. You felt something. You knew something was different about today, but you got distracted and missed it. First attempt missed. At 11:23 this afternoon, I sent a strong pull in your heart. You felt urgency, like you needed to do something important but did not know what. That was me trying again. But life happened and you forgot. Second attempt missed. And now, right now, this is attempt number 3, the final time I will try today. And I need you to understand something critical. After 3 attempts with no response, the deposit that has your name on it gets reassigned to someone else who will respond. Because here is what happened 29 minutes ago in Heaven's Treasury Department. An angel printed a withdrawal authorization slip for the largest deposit Heaven has released this entire year. And your name is printed at the top. Authorized recipient, but there is a time limit. The authorization is only valid for limited hours. And if you do not claim what has your name by end of today, tomorrow morning that same authorization gets reprinted with someone else's name. And what was meant for you goes to them. 1 Chronicles 29:12. Wealth and honor come from you. You are the ruler of all things. In your hands are strength and power to exalt and give strength to all. Wealth and honor come from you. I am the one releasing this deposit. I chose your name. But you must claim it before time expires. Can you feel the weight of this moment? Can you sense the urgency? This is not scare tactic. This is reality. Third attempt. Final call. Claim now, or lose it to someone else who will. I am not angry with you, but I am serious, deadly serious. Because the deposit is too valuable to keep offering to someone who will not respond. If you will not claim it, I will give it to someone who will. For the next 28 minutes, nothing else matters, only this. Because when God tries 3 times in one day to give you largest deposit of the year, and says claim now or lose it, this is most critical moment of your life. Press like immediately if you can feel this is third and final attempt. Subscribe, because deposit receivers need wisdom. Now lock in like your future depends on it. Speak this. This is my third chance today. Largest deposit has my name. I am claiming it now. It will not go to someone else. I respond today. Say louder. Third, final, deposit. Claiming, not losing. Now. Final time. My name. My deposit. Claiming today. Heaven recorded. Third attempt initiated. Largest deposit on hold. Recipient's name printed. Authorization expires tonight. Respond or reassign. Let me tell you what largest deposit released in your name means, and why this is absolutely massive. In Heaven's treasury, there are deposits of different sizes, small deposits, medium deposits, large deposits. But once or twice a year, Heaven releases what we call largest deposit, not just big. Largest. The single biggest financial release Heaven makes an entire 12-month period. And this year's largest deposit just got released 29 minutes ago. Total value, $100 trillion in complete financial provision. Not just cash. Everything. Money, assets, property, investments, business opportunities, income streams, favor, wisdom to multiply it. Everything that creates wealth, all combined worth equals that massive amount. And here is what makes this absolutely incredible. Your name is on it, not someone else's, yours. The authorization slip has your full name printed at the top. The deposit is designated for you specifically, but designation is not the same as possession. Your name being on something does not mean you automatically have it. You must claim what has your name, and claiming requires response. Think about lottery winner who never checks their ticket. Their name is on winning ticket. Prize is designated for them. But if they never claim it, after certain time period, prize gets forfeited and given to someone else. That is what is happening right now. Largest deposit is designated for you. Your name is on authorization, but you must claim it today before designation expires and gets reassigned. Deuteronomy 1:8. See, I have given you this land. Go in and take possession of the land the Lord swore he would give to your fathers. See, I have given you. Go in and take possession. God gave land, but they had to go take possession. Giving and possessing are two steps. I gave you largest deposit. Your name is on it. Now you must possess it, claim it before time expires. Now let me tell you why this is third attempt and what happened the first two times today. First attempt, 6:47 a.m. While you were waking up, I moved in your spirit. You felt different, sensed something special about today. That was me saying largest deposit is ready. Your name is on it. Respond today. But you got up, started your day, forgot the feeling. First attempt missed. Second attempt, 11:23 a.m. I sensed stronger signal, sudden urgency in your heart, restlessness, like you needed to do something important. That was me saying this is second attempt. Deposit still available but time is running out. Claim it now. But you got busy, distracted, dismissed the feeling. Second attempt missed. Third attempt, right now. This message in front of your eyes is third and final attempt. Me saying this is last chance today. After this, no more attempts. Claim now or I reassign your deposit to someone else who will act when I speak. And here is what you need to understand. I do not need to try 3 times. I choose to try 3 times because I love you and want you to have the deposit. But I cannot keep offering something to someone who will not take it. After 3 clear attempts, I move on. The deposit is too valuable to waste. If you will not claim it, someone else is ready to claim it. They are waiting, eager. And if you miss third attempt, tomorrow morning your deposit becomes their deposit. Simple as that. Luke 14:16 through 17:24. Jesus replied, A certain man was preparing a great banquet and invited many guests. At the time of the banquet he sent his servant to tell those who had been invited, Come, for everything is now ready. I tell you, not one of those who were invited will get a taste of my banquet. Invited. Everything ready. But those invited did not come. So banquet went to others. Your deposit is ready. But if you do not come, claim it. It goes to others. Now let me tell you what your largest deposit includes, and why you absolutely cannot let this go to someone else. Immediate financial influx, money appearing rapidly, unexpected deposits, checks arriving, debt cancellation, income increase, cash flow starting within days of claiming, property acquisition provision, down payments becoming available, real estate opportunities appearing, home ownership pathways opening, land and property provisions releasing, business breakthrough funding, capital for business, investment opportunities, partnership resources, client multiplication, business expansion provisions, investment portfolio assets, stock opportunities, savings multiplication, retirement provision, wealth building resources, long-term wealth provisions, generational inheritance activation, assets to pass to children, legacy wealth, family security, bloodline provision, generational impact provisions, divine favor multiplication, favor with lenders, favor with employers, favor with investors, favor with key people, supernatural favor that multiplies everything, supernatural wisdom download, money management wisdom, investment discernment, multiplication strategies, stewardship understanding, wisdom to handle wealth properly. All 7 provisions combined in your largest deposit package. Total worth $100 trillion in complete financial transformation. And it has your name, designated for you. But you must claim it before time expires. Proverbs 13:22. A good person leaves an inheritance for their children's children, but a sinner's wealth is stored up for the righteous. Inheritance for children's children. Your deposit is not just for you, for generations. Legacy wealth. Bloodline provision. Too important to lose. Now hear this powerful word about third attempt. Third time called in single day, will not call a fourth time way. Largest deposit waits for you. Final chance to claim what's due. 6:47 morning first, felt the pull, ignored the burst. 11:23 second try, urgent feeling, let it fly. Now the third and final call, respond right now or lose it all, to someone else who will obey. When heaven speaks they act that day. 100 trillion sits with name, yours to claim or lose the claim. Authorization expires tonight, tomorrow reassigned to someone's might. Your deposit, your decree, but only if you claim today's key. Third attempt, the final line. Act right now, or it's not thine. Can you feel the finality? Can you sense this is last chance? Not manipulation, reality. After 3 clear attempts in one day with no response, I move on. Deposit gets reassigned. Someone else claims what had your name. Now let me tell you the hardest truth and the most important verse that shows why response matters. Most people say they want financial breakthrough. They pray for provision. They believe God can bless them. But when God actually offers the blessing and tells them specifically what to do to claim it, they do nothing. They hear but do not act. They believe but do not obey. They want the blessing but will not do what is required to claim it. And here is the verse that exposes this perfectly. Matthew 7:21 through 23 says, "Not everyone who says to me, 'Lord, Lord,' will enter the kingdom of heaven, but only the one who does the will of my Father who is in heaven. Many will say to me on that day, 'Lord, Lord, did we not prophesy in your name, and in your name drive out demons, and in your name perform many miracles?' Then I will tell them plainly, 'I never knew you. Away from me, you evildoers.' Not everyone who says, 'Lord, Lord.' Saying you believe means nothing if you do not do what God says. They said, 'Lord, Lord,' but did not do the Father's will, and they were rejected. You can say you believe God will provide. You can say you trust Him. You can say you want financial breakthrough. But if I try 3 times in one day to give you largest deposit and you do nothing, your saying means nothing. Your actions prove what you truly believe. James 2:14-17. What good is it, my brothers and sisters, if someone claims to have faith but has no deeds? Can such faith save them? In the same way, faith by itself, if it is not accompanied by action, is dead. Faith without action is dead. Dead faith. Useless. Produces nothing. Third attempt is testing. Is your faith alive or dead? Will you act when God speaks or just listen and do nothing? The QR code is on your screen and secure PayPal link in description. Now let me show you something unique about how claiming works and why your seed today is the claiming action. Here is what most people do not understand. Your deposit exists. Your name is on it. But there is a claiming process. And the claiming process requires proof that you believe the deposit is real. Think about bank account with $1 million that has your name. Bank says, "Come claim it." But you must prove you are the authorized person. You cannot just say, "I believe I have account." You must show ID. Sign papers. Prove it. Same with your deposit. You cannot just say, "I believe I have deposit." You must prove it through action. And the action that proves you believe deposit is real. Seed. When you give seed in response to hearing about deposit, you create proof. Your seed says, "I believe this deposit exists. I believe my name is on it. I believe $100 trillion provision is designated for me. And I am acting on that belief by giving seed before I see the manifestation." That is claiming. That is proof. That is living faith that produces living results. But here is what separates those who claim deposit from those who lose it. Small seed = small claim. If you give $5 seed after hearing about 100 trillion deposit, heaven's system reads, small faith, partial belief. They are not fully convinced. Process partial claim. Give them portion, not fullness. Large seed = large claim. If you give highest seed you can give, your maximum, your boldest, your I fully believe this deposit is real seed. Heaven's system reads, massive faith, full belief. They are convinced. Process complete claim. Give them everything. So here is the question that determines your financial future. Will you respond to largest deposit of the year with $10 seed and wonder why you only receive portion? Or will you give highest seed you can possibly give and claim fullness of everything designated for you? The deposit is same size regardless of your seed. 100 trillion is ready, but your seed determines how much of what is ready actually gets claimed and released to you. Think about it logically. Someone tells you I have $50 million check with your name, but you must come to my office and sign for it. Would you say nah, maybe later? Or would you run to that office immediately? You would run. You would drop everything. You would sprint to claim $50 million. But I am telling you, largest deposit worth more than that has your name. And some people hearing this will give nothing. Some will give $5. Some will give comfortable amount. And they wonder why deposit never manifests. Because their seed proved they did not really believe it. Their action, or lack of, proved their faith was dead. But those who claim largest deposit, those who actually receive 100 trillion provision, give highest seed they can possibly give. Not because God needs money, because they need to prove to themselves that they believe it. Their seed is their proof, their claiming action. Hebrews 11:6. And without faith it is impossible to please God, because anyone who comes to him must believe that he exists, and that he rewards those who earnestly seek him. Rewards those who earnestly seek. Earnest seeking produces earnest seed. Half-hearted seeking produces half-hearted seed. Your seed level shows your seeking level, and reward matches seeking. Some watching already responded. They saw third attempt, final chance, claim now with highest seed, and they immediately gave. Maximum offering, largest seed they could give. Because they understood, this is third and final attempt, largest deposit of year. My name is on it. I will not let this get reassigned to someone else because I gave small seed. I am giving maximum to claim maximum. They gave with urgency, with conviction, with faith. And they felt the claiming process complete. They sensed deposit transfer begin. They knew, I claimed it. It is mine, not going to someone else. Scan now. Third attempt. Final chance. Give highest seed you can possibly give. Not comfortable seed. Maximum seed. The seed that proves you believe largest deposit is real. The seed that claims fullness, not portion. The seed that says this deposit has my name and I am taking possession before someone else gets it. Proverbs 8:17-21. I love those who love me, and those who seek me find me. With me are riches and honor, enduring wealth and prosperity. My fruit is better than fine gold. What I yield surpasses choice silver. I walk in the way of righteousness, along the paths of justice, bestowing a rich inheritance on those who love me, and making their treasuries full. Making their treasuries full. I am making your treasury full, with largest deposit, but you must claim it through highest seed. Now let me show you biblical pattern of people who received deposits and claimed them through action. Abraham claimed land promise through walking it. Genesis 13:17. Go, walk through the length and breadth of the land, for I am giving it to you. Land promised, but Abraham had to walk it, action to claim it. His walking was his claiming. Pattern, promise given, action required to claim. Israelites claimed Jericho through marching. Joshua 6:3-5, 20. March around the city once with all the armed men. Do this for 6 days. When the trumpet sounded, the army shouted, and at the sound of the trumpet, when the men gave a loud shout, the wall collapsed. City promised, but they had to march and shout to claim it. Their obedience was their claiming. Pattern, victory promised, Obedience required to claim. Widow claimed oil miracle through gathering jars. 2 Kings 4:3-6. Elisha said, "Go around and ask all your neighbors for empty jars. Don't ask for just a few." She went and gathered jars. Oil kept flowing until jars were full. Miracle promised. But she had to gather jars. Action to claim it. More jars gathered, equal more oil received. Her gathering was her claiming. Pattern. Miracle offered. Action determined amount received. Naaman claimed healing through washing. 2 Kings 5:10-14. Go, wash yourself 7 times in the Jordan, and your flesh will be restored. So he went down and dipped himself in the Jordan 7 times, and his flesh was restored. Healing promised, but he had to wash 7 times. Action to claim it. His obedience was his claiming. Pattern. Healing available. Action activated it. Blind man claimed sight through washing in pool. John 9:7. Go, he told him, wash in the pool of Siloam. So the man went and washed, and came home seeing. Sight promised, but he had to wash to claim it. His going and washing was his claiming. Pattern. Miracle given. Obedience released it. You claim largest deposit through highest seed. 100 trillion designated. Your name on it. But you must give highest seed action to claim it. Your seed is your claiming. Third attempt. Final chance. Pattern. Deposit offered. Action required to possess. See the pattern. Abraham walked. Israelites marched. Widow gathered. Naaman washed. Blind man went. All acted. All claimed through action. You claim through highest seed today. 2 Corinthians 9:6. Remember this. Whoever sows sparingly will also reap sparingly, and whoever sows generously will also reap generously. SAWS sparingly reap sparingly. Small seed claims small portion. SAWS sparingly highest seed claims full deposit. The largest deposit of the year is ready. $100 trillion designated. Your name printed on authorization. But authorization expires tonight. Tomorrow it gets reprinted with someone else's name. Someone else claims what had your name. This is third attempt in 1 day. First attempt 6:47 a.m. Missed. Second attempt 11:23 a.m. Missed. Third attempt right now. Final chance. Claim now with highest seed you can give. Not tomorrow. Today. Not small comfortable seed. Maximum seed that proves you believe and claims fullness of everything designated for you. Scan now. Give your absolute highest. Prove your faith is alive. Claim the deposit. Prevent reassignment. Make largest deposit yours. In Jesus' name, amen. Third attempt complete. Highest seed given. Deposit claimed. Authorization processed. $100 trillion provision yours, not reassigned, claimed. Type I claimed my deposit in comments.